When I had Hashimoto's, my body was in a lot of pain a lot of the time, as well as the depression symptoms. They just wouldn't go away. But to me, pain was more of a killer to me than the depression, because you could keep your mind occupied by thinking of other things. But the pain, that was something that was hard to deal with. I want to do a demo today for fibromyalgia. So most importantly, go outside and ground yourself. I'm sitting on grass, and if you feel comfortable going outside or on pavers or sand, that is also very grounding. When we have too much energy in our body, that's when our energy in our body gets stagnated, and sometimes it can create pain, let's say in the shoulder. But if you go outside and you ground yourself, that energy gets dispersed and actually go back into Mother Earth, where it can be recycled. So pain is basically your body telling you something is not right. And normally with pain, it's you have too much energy or stagnant energy in your body. So inflammation is the start of all disease, including cancer. So if you go outside 20 minutes a day, that will help alleviate all pain and balance your body. Drinking lots of clean water throughout the day. If you're not going to the bathroom every 2 hours, or if your urine isn't clear, you're not drinking enough water. And it needs to be your body weight in from pounds to ounces. 130-pound woman should drink 130 ounces of water. So do the conversions and you'll figure out how much water that is. And when you start drinking that amount of water, you'd be surprised how you start losing weight, you think better, you feel better. It's amazing, simply just drinking water. But when you go outside, what I would like to do, 10 minutes on each side, because we have two different halves of our body. We got the left hand and the right hand side. So on the right side, I want you to take your right hand and your right foot and grab it right here, just where the arch is on your foot. Sorry, it was dirty because I've been walking outside. So you just place your hand like this, and then with your other hand, your left hand, I want you to come over here and grab your little finger or your little toe. And I want you to encompass the whole toe, like as many fingers as you can, wrap it around there. If you can not do that, then just grab the sides of it. But when you grab the sides of the toe and the front and back of the toe, that's when you get full effect of the energy flowing through. And just sit and breathe. Take some 36 breaths, deep breaths. And when you do that, it really settles the body. It settles the whole nervous system to also go into parasympathetic. A real quick retreat to get from sympathetic mode, your fight, flight, or freeze mode, into parasympathetic, where you can digest, restore, and regenerate your body, is simply doing the circle 8 around the eye here. That gets you into it, and you know that you're in parasympathetic when you start yawning, or when you hear some gurgling in your stomach area. Also, going like this. Taking your hands and lightly stroking your arms like this actually helps with you going into a parasympathetic mode, where we can rest, restore our bodies, and calm it down, because a lot of times we're in that fight, flight, or freeze mode. So especially with people that have been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, it is your body just in overdrive. It is stuck in that sympathetic mode where it cannot get out of it, and that's why the connections from your brain to your nerve endings, it's going into pain signaling, when it's reality it's not, it's just a misfiring. So we need to unconfuse your body by getting it into parasympathetic mode. Again, either like this or like this. But 10 minutes out of the day, I want you to hold your area here on your foot and your whole little toe on your right side. And then after 10 minutes, I want you to go to your left side. So your left hand goes over your left area here of your arch of your foot, oops, and then grab that toe. And do 10 more minutes on this side. And after, if you can do this unlimited amount of time and sections during the day, it doesn't matter. When you do self-care on your body like this, there's no time limit. You can do it all the time. You just got to get in the habit of doing it. So maybe you're watching TV tonight and it's a half an hour show. Just do 15 minutes each side. If you're listening to a song that you enjoy, that can be also another way to do it. If you're waiting in line, I mean, I live in Florida, so I'm either barefoot or with flip-flops, so I can very easily get to my feet at any time. But I know a lot of people up north are fully laced shoes and stuff, and it's not as easy to get to. So if you can, do this as much as possible, but this is gonna help you heal your body and get it into a more relaxed state and move that energy so it can create a harmony in your body. So this is specifically for patients that have been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and it can be done 20 minutes a day, 10 minutes on your left side, 10 minutes on your right side. Many blessings. Namaste.